Hey everybody, this is Mark with AppleTech128, and welcome to Season 2 of Tech Then vs. Now. We've made a few changes to the show that you might notice, and we'll talk about that before we get into Episode 11. We'll just be counting on numbers, we're not going to start over at 1. First is me. I am now going to be hosting the show. I'll be taking over and showing you all of this retro tech goodness. Taylor's on the camera over there, so she's going to be doing that. I'm going to be over here. So you guys said you liked me better. You can't get enough of me. So here I am. I'm going to be doing more of this. Also, we fixed the audio issues last season. The audio was either clipping or it sounded really bad. Now it sounds really good, even probably better than any of our other videos. So that is now fixed as well. We got more lights. We got better lighting. I look better. Color correcting is better. Everything's going to be better about Season 2. So let's go ahead and get started with Episode 11. So in this episode, we're going to be talking about social media and how it used to communicate with all of your friends. So back in the old days, we used to use these things called pens and paper. This is how you used to communicate with people. You may have used something very fancy like this, which is actually a fountain pen. And I picked this one up because it looks like the old JotSpot icon. Very fancy. Used to write letters. You sent this off through this thing called the mail. You only get packages through that now. But you had to write a letter. You had to have it properly addressed. You had to put a stamp on the letter. You couldn't buy it online. And you had to wait about 3 days for it to arrive, however long they wanted to take to reply, and then 3 more days back. So it took almost a whole week, if not that, to send one message and get one reply. Now we have these things called smartphones. This is how you communicate nowadays, probably. We have stuff like Google+. What is that? You probably don't even use that. We have Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube. It's hopefully where you are right now. If you're not, you may want to see where you are. And we have a bunch of other stuff, and everything is always changing and new. And not only can you reach the person that you're intending to with your letter, but now you can reach the entire world. If you want to send a personalized message, that's something called texting. That's pretty much on every phone. And it was originally the thing that we saw on phones back in the day when you had to use your little keyboard thing, type your number 4 times just to get an R or whatever number it was. That is texting. It's kind of replaced this, but now we have this global texting, which is called social media, and that's how we share ideas and content and retro videos like these. There you have it. That is this episode of Tech Then vs. Now. If you're super excited about having Season 2 back and all the awesome changes, be sure to leave this video a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another episode of Tech Then vs. Now. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, or if you like seeing me, tell me how much you love me, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. This is Mark with AppleTech128, and I will see you in the next one.